Alright guys, so we have here some all-in-one bag that it's been inoculated with healthy liquid culture about 3 weeks ago. So this is what you can expect from doing this procedure, and for the illustration purposes I want to show you what to do from here. Alright, ideally we will leave it colonized a little bit more. So imagine that this is growing in a spherical shape from the inoculation point on. So from here, this should be like a half orange or something, you know? Just cut in half, and all that volume, like half sphere, is gonna be growing inside here, right? So we have about this much of mycelium growing in this bag. So this bag, the same than the last one, it's been sealed, it's been sterilized, and yeah. So I want to show you how to mix it. Alright, it's not so easy. What we want to do is to use the whole space inside the bag. So we are gonna open it, I'll try to open it this way. Right, there's vacuum inside, so it's not very easy. And what I like to do is make the substrate first, go to the top of the bag. So we move it to the top of the bag this way. Just squish it and shake it. Alright. We try to open it, to move the bag and open it, and this is gonna it's gonna force air to go into the filter and inside the bag. It's gonna inflate it, and that's gonna create the volume we need to actually make it move. Alright, so now we are gonna break this into the smaller pieces that we can, and we are gonna, yeah, like that. We are going to spread it all around as much as we can, right? So if you're doing this and it's your first time, or you did it just a few times, don't get frustrated so quickly. It's not easy, but once you get the technique, it's pretty straightforward, right? So now what I'm doing is making the whole bag content to be all, take all the space inside the bag, right? To take the whole volume. So now that we are in the mycelium area, we break it as much as we can, like that, just like that. That work. Alright, and we mix everything. So we are gonna move every single kernel, right, like that. So once we did this, most of the job is already done, right? It doesn't seem like that, but it is. So we have some air inside the bag, it's not vacuum yet, and we have the whole content of the bag going in the top, like we move all the content of the bag. So now what we are going to do is imitate like a washing machine motion inside the bag, right? So we want the content to roll from the top onto the bottom, right? And we want to mix it like in a circular motion inside the bag. So for that, we're gonna just allow it to work and to move, right?
So this is what we do. We open the bag to help it, and we make it move down like that. Okay? Alright, so once we are there, we went down, and now we're gonna stay this way and make it move.
Just like that. From the top down. So now, watch what happens. The grain is gonna move to the top of the bag.
Very fast time, alright? So we open it like that, and we make it move. Before filling the empty spaces. Yeah? Once we have the grain spread throughout the long side of the bag, we can massage it, alright? And for this, we're going to make this movement. Look at my hands, alright? We're going to try to make this movement, like that. Like massaging in a simpler motion, yeah? We found out this is what works best for us. Just like that, right? Keep mixing it, and we make it move up, down, again. Alright? Get it there. We get it there.
Alright. That's not bad, but I'm gonna go a step further and mix. Most of the grain is here, and there's only a little bit there. So we are gonna do it again. We're gonna make the grain from the top fall down here and fill this empty space.
So we make it move just like that. Just trying to make the top mountain here to fall down there. Just like that. It gets really easy once you have practiced a little bit, so yeah, again, just be patient if it's your first time or one of your first times. And now we try to make the opposite. Okay? So keep making it roll until all this grain have moved. Yeah, like that. Create some space. And the grain still here. There we go, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. Alright. Alright. We mix it a little bit more. Like that. Yeah. Now I make sure always that there's no grain left in the top of the bag alone. Just in case. We don't want anything nasty in attack to what we're doing here. So now we're going to slightly press here, the bag, and it's...
The excess of air that entered when we were mixing it is now going out. Just like that. And yeah, guys, that's a mixed bag. It's looking nice and beautiful. We're gonna put it again in our incubation and let it colonize. Now we are gonna have some random spots of mycelium growing, and this is gonna accelerate the whole process. So this is a recommended process. Mix it once you have at least 30% of the grain colonized, and yeah, you will be good to go. That's all for this video. I hope you like it, and yeah, give us a thumbs up and follow us for next content coming up soon. Thank you, guys.